it's amazing because hearing you talk about all of this and seeing how far you've come in your career, I mean, it's just such, I think back to things like, that actress who's in the background of Sopranos. It's like that clip is just, it's so interesting to watch to see where you started to now having won an Oscar and doing these interviews for this film that is getting Oscar buzz again. I am wondering, what do you remember about filming that day and booking that Sopranos gig? And what do you see in that girl when you look back at that scene and see you at the start of your career compared to where you are now?
When I look back on that scene, I can see exactly what I did wrong in that scene, which
Oh, no.
I didn't know how to listen, in a scene. And it's, in the scene, I was supposed to laugh, and it was sort of like cue, laugh. And
Mhm.
I see it and I go, oh, that's not a real laugh when I
Mhm.
watch that. And now I think I've grown. I've grown a lot as an actor, and I studied a lot since I had that role. It wasn't really a role in The Sopranos. It was an extra in one scene. But I think like the nuance and the being specific as an actor and is something that can grow over time if you're willing to listen
Mhm.
and really hear the other actor that you're working with,
Mhm.
and allow yourself to be surprised by your vulnerability, by your feelings, and to truly be open, just to even put some significance on what we were just talking about in terms of the way she looks later in the film. As Jonty was saying, her hair even being the way that it was, I thought, well, she certainly wouldn't have had the time to do her hair.
Yeah.
And her lip liner, her makeup, everything's just it's a little off because she was on her last leg as a person. And it's all deliberate. So what do I see when I see myself years ago? I see a very non-specific actor,
Mhm.
and then now I see myself that as someone that is at least really striving to be
Mhm.
specific
Mhm.
without thinking about it,
Mhm.
and that requires a lot of work ahead
Mhm.
of time. And I really thank my acting teacher Susan Batson. She and I worked for months and months on this before we filmed. And also Ridley Scott, just an incredible director who creates a sanctuary for you on
Mhm.
set to just fly.
Yeah.
And the wise words of Al Pacino, the loving nature of Jared Leto, the absolute
Mm.
total
Mhm.
commitment of Adam Driver, the elegance and the eloquence of Jeremy Irons, the total absolute openness of Jack Houston, Salma Hayek
Mm.
being
Mhm.
one of the most loving people I've ever met on the planet.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for a better
Mhm.
experience.
Well, it's so lovely to see you so committed to this craft and all that you've been able to do as an actress. It's really been something to watch. And I think that's a good note to end on for the film. Although I am also committed to my craft. I've been a little monster since 2008. I wouldn't be doing my job if, and the Gaga Daily forums are going to roast me if I don't ask about music. I mean, status of LG7, is it in the works?
Well, there's always music in my heart in the works, and it's just about what will it be.
Mhm.
And uh, I'm not ready to answer that yet. But
That's.
but what I will say is there's always music in my heart, and I'm always thinking about music.
Mhm.
And it just comes out in different forms. I think this performance was musical, uh, in a way, as Paolo says, it's musical. Browns and pastels, it's music.
It's
I know.
it's music that soars like a pigeon.
Yeah, soars like a pigeon.
Or a thousand doves. We'll say that.
Oh, thank you. What a sad song, my God.
I love that song. It's brilliant. Chromatica is just such an amazing album. I can't commend you enough for that as well. I know that was also painful for you, but I mean, it's just a brilliant body of work. So thank you for giving that to us. Thank you for giving this film to us. And best of luck to you at the Oscars. I mean, I don't know if that's sacrilegious to say good luck at the Oscars, but I mean, we're pulling for you for sure.
That's very kind.
Hmm.
As what an honor for you to even say that. Blessings to you and blessings to your family. And thank you for a wonderful interview.
Oh,
And have Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Gaga. Same to you. Bye bye.